So I'm starting to think after all the work today that the amount of dust and whatnot generated from all this crap probably isn't going to be very healthy um, to be for like cooking and kind of living in. So I'm wondering now, maybe what I can do is take the stove and the fridge and the sink, which would be really necessary, pull them all out, kind of just how it is right there with the sink, and I can maybe just bring it right downstairs into the basement. Let me get down there. So down here in the basement now, and my thinking is I could probably take the oven and sort of butt it up right against the washing machine here, and then take advantage of the higher gauge wiring for the dryer outlet, which should probably only be 30 amps, and the oven is 40, but as long as I'm kind of careful and don't run the oven and the stove top together, it probably shouldn't go to 40. So I can kind of tap off that wiring without having to run a new circuit. And then I got down here, I do have the drain that's got a trap on it, and it's actually vented upstairs too. And I could probably tee onto it somewhere up just upstream of the trap, and then put the sink maybe like right around there, and then grab the water and maybe tee off with the copper, or just get some screw on T connections for the hoses, and then run that to supply the sink. And then that'll kind of be a bit better for you know eating and more living space in a less dusty environment. And then what I can probably do is cover up the return ducting in the upper two floors that go to the furnace, and that'll kind of just make sure we're only sucking clean air in from the basement area and none of the dusty air from upstairs. And then on top of that, probably would have to cap off some of these supply registers and ducting that go to the two upper floors, just to make sure that the air pressure doesn't really go positive upstairs and kind of negative relatively downstairs, which would kind of suck all the air or the dusty stuff back down here. So I kind of isolate those ducts and stuff. I can probably just have a sort of recirculating air just within the basement space here, and that'll probably be a bit friendlier to the lungs. Yeah.